Alright, welcome back to episode 2. That was some climactic ending to episode 1. If I knew if death is inevitable, then I would never have kneeled. No king should ever kneel, or lord. That went against my complete and utter instinct. However, I wanted to try and make everything just successful. But apparently that was never gonna happen. I will be looking that up when I complete this game. Of all the possible outcomes, and if some things were inevitable or not. But without further ado, episode 2, begin. I forgot to read the yoke. Fuck. Previously on Bad Choices.
These are dark days, I fear.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the Crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Lord
Your
Tyrion.
mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Ethan. No!
Don't let them take me!
My son.
Like, fuck me. Can't even defend myself? Nothing? Some graphics are a little hazy.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Okay, who's this dude? Have we met? I don't think so.
You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
Is my graphics on the fritz or what? Everything looks a bit gritty. Or is it because I have it in
This place could use a
4K?
good cleaning. I complained to the owner,
The edges are a little
except he's
off.
probably dead.
Ah, window. Let's look at the window.
Chaos out there since the Masters fled.
Who's the master and who are you? I don't recognize your face.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
It's blood.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Yeah, of course it's blood. I mean, you could have just sniffed it. What's this? Grab. It's a nice blue axe. What's that, mithril?
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
I mean, obviously. Hell is this? Joke device? Yep, joke device.
Fragrant.
Right, is that all we can look at? Can we progress the story now? So I can kill that motherfucker?
Beska, is this from us?
It looks too dry to be from us. Alright, give me my sake or whatever the fuck that alcohol. Ale.
Goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
It tastes
Considering
nice.
We found it in an abandoned tavern. It's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know
yeah?
I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
You're drunk, aren't you?
Nah, I'm still sober, because you're still ugly.
Another round?
Doesn't look like we have time for another round. Voices are close by, no? Mostly just my ears. My ears aren't working. Seriously, the graphics don't work well on 4K,
Have you
do they?
forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
You have a prisoner! Oh, hello, dude.
How's he doing?
Ah, he's
We need
fine.
him alive to collect his bounty. After that... No, does Asher scare you? You should see him when he's angry.
Oh, Ashes. I didn't even recognize your name for a minute
Dragons
there.
for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
We've not been paid yet, Beska. Can't spend dragons you don't have.
We'll have them soon enough.
Unless you're
My
being
point
set up.
is, with enough coin, we could do anything. Go anywhere.
You ain't wrong there.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters.
And
They had nothing to do with it.
a brother just
I
died.
suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich.
Or dead. This, set up as a thing.
Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To family.
I'm sure I'd agree if I'd ever had one.
Sure, whatever. Oh, buttons.
Beska?
Good evening,
Free
Pixels. Okay, stop. The Pixels are getting a bit outrageous right now. What's going on? Is this why? You better not screw up my fucking game if I turn this on. Does that fix it?
Slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did.
No.
With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
Fine. We'll take it.
Asher, no.
Good. Now, show me the fat man.
Don't do anything foolish. We're all sellswords, Tazal.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
Yeah, why am I not surprised?
And we're done with you too.
Vlada diri zombazi. Do ebi me.
Don't talk to my men.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
You're all gonna
Once
die.
masters will hear how Asher
So you all look like fucking pixels.
Venerable Bezak. How he took 400 gold dragons and then killed Bezak anyway.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
If you're
You steal the
alive.
money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as. Pojos me nomi jahoso kisikas.
Thanks.
All right. Who dies first?
All of them.
Who wants to dance on the end of mine?
They all die. I need to pay attention.
Now!
No, that's more like.
Here's one.
Sure, thanks. Push him my way.
Come on!
I just say you all die.
Sicurino pass me!
All of you die. That's some flimsy ass sword you got there. Buttons, buttons, buttons.
You owe me one.
I'm sure we owe each other loads. Oh, you got back up. Oh, Q. That's right. Get deaded.
This is for Volantis.
Don't just stand there.
Fuck you, Ash.
Fuck you. Lose a hand.
Asher!
Look at that. You stabbed your own man. Aren't you smart?
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Novos.
You're still alive.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop.
Oh, shut up. You deserve to die. If you didn't open your mouth, I probably would have just broken your ankle. Are we not going to get paid?
Tazal!
Asher!
Wait, hold up! I pressed the button!
Asher!
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
Family!
My uncle. That ended well.
More on their way.
Grab the money and go. Damn right we're grabbing the money.
Come on.
Malcolm.
That's cute.
Damn them.
Nothing even in
Have to
it.
keep
Go figure.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Unfortunately, he doesn't know Ethan's dead. I mean, you said he was a loose cannon, but he looks fine. He looks like he has a head on his shoulders. I'm sorry I got Ethan killed. I'm not sure if that was avoidable or not. I love these cutscenes. So mesmerizing. To me, anyway. Episode 2. The Lost Lords. You have a nice whistle. Shut up now. I thought you were dead. So why are the maggots luminescent? They stand out so much.
Damn foresters. They have to be so fucking far away.
Oh. Yeah, he is dead. You're still alive. That's good. Or at least temporarily, at the most.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take him.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. Usually this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try
My dude,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men.
Don't think you should be moving.
Come here claiming to have Forrester dead.
Therefore it...
Leave. Now.
Fine! I'll dump them in the river then!
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you!
Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry.
What is it, sir?
Still alive.
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? By the gods, it is you.
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
You're lucky to be alive, my dude. I thought you were dead. Good lord. You might just be a valuable asset.
My lord, you should not be awake.
Well, he is.
Drink. Come now. That's it.
Roderick!
My lady. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Surgery?
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him...
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man.
He's lucky to be alive, yeah.
He may never walk again.
Oh dear, no. Are you amputating his legs?
What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Is he amputating his legs? Are you another one of my bad decisions? I've been making a few of those. I'm sorry. Alright, let us see. Have you lost your legs? Broken leg. You still have your leg, so you haven't been amputated just yet. Sword. Wakey wakey!
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Oh, it's only a little bit of
right.
pain.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it?
Well, his leg isn't amputated.
Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal.
Doesn't need to.
And your face.
I look half as bad as I feel.
Well, at least you look better than you did.
What's that supposed to mean?
Roderick, there's something you need to know.
Yeah. Ethan died.
Ethan is dead.
Ethan.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good.
He will die.
We're planning to honor Ethan in the grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
No one can't. Don't worry.
Then don't write it. Mother will understand.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow.
One can only hope.
I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Stand up and go. It's only a little bit of pain.
They could use your leadership.
I guess we'll see.
You might be hopping
I missed
along
you,
a little
brother.
bit though.
You can do this, Roderick.
On your feet with your broken leg.
I know you can.
Although I wasn't sure what all that crack was about little tiny saws. There you go, you're on your feet. In a lot of pain though. Press up or the W key. Really?
Roderick!
Come on. Did you attempt to stand on that right leg of yours? You're only supposed to lightly stand on it.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this.
Oh, relax.
Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now.
Since when? That was
You
quick.
must appear strong.
Well, I suppose it's
solid.
Diola,
You
so.
can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see.
You want to help me?
Take my hand. Let me help you.
Sure.
Thank you, Talia.
I don't see how this could be a bad decision. Nothing wrong with a little bit of help.
That's it.
My dude, you've seen better days. Oh, if you're gonna walk this slow all the way...
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Yeah, no shit. That should always be a thing on people's minds of change. Well, there's the wall that I've heard so much about. And there we are, the original first character.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Good evening, guardsmen. Am I supposed to click?
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Well, tough shit, I suppose.
Recruits at the gate!
Good evening. Or afternoon. Whatever time of day this is. Why do all of those men look like twins and quadruplets? The faces don't look different at all. Their hairstyles almost look identical. That's just weird. Hey, look, a unique face almost.
Another one for Frostfinger. On a horse, no less.
So what kind of hell am I in for here? Seriously, what's with the graphics? It's so pixelated. Is that normal because this game is old? Or is it just because I have it in 4K? I ain't changing the resolution.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself.
Hello to you too.
Frostfinger. He's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Do I have to socialize, or can I just...
Gotta be fast. You fight like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe.
Alright, observation over. Anything else I can look at? Not really. Use. Can I use it? Will I get scolded?
Huh. It's warm.
Yes, it's warm. Alright, up you go then. Let's see what this guy has to say. This game needs a 4K update.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
Who am I?
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer.
Yes.
Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
A killer, not a murderer. Difference.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Keyword there is killer.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death.
Yeah, we'll see.
When it comes, try to make it quick.
As stated, the keyword there is killer, not murderer. Big difference. Those pixels are annoying me.
I heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
They all need to die.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Oh yeah? And who's
Fill me
walking?
up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Hello, people.
Yourself up, you lazy fuck. Is that him?
Yes, it is.
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a
He's
run-in
a
with
bloody
Walder Frey,
cripple.
did you?
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses.
Go get your heads out of your arses.
We'll give it a toss.
Don't let go of your sister now.
Just wait until I heal. And who are you? What shit do you've got to say?
We have business in the Great Hall.
Move.
Go round.
You don't want to test me. Is that right? Because you look pretty sad to me.
I mean, do you even have the strength to fight, my dude? Am I about to make a bad decision? No, he moves.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move. Now.
That's right. Fucking get out of the way.
Go on then, my lord.
You'll be the first to go.
Let's go.
Stairs. This ought to be interesting to watch if we get to... No, we don't. Never mind.
Ridiculous. You're treating them like guests.
The wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
What do we get to say?
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
That's I will! They're
Lady
all
Talia,
going
you
to
should have told us
die.
the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers
It
drunk.
keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Do whatever it takes. Ryan will not remain hostage at High Point.
Perhaps it's time to talk about the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
In his sorry state?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Oh, Lord.
She's coming now.
He's barely recovered.
Why is she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement.
In his sorry
If she
state?
still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Talia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
Oh, confidence was a thing here?
If Elena
Fuck.
does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
Now,
Don't want
there's nothing
violence.
more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
What's going on now? What's the Ironwood torches? I don't get it.
It's good to be back.
Blue. Interesting.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed.
Oh, okay.
Ironwood doesn't burn easily.
Ceremonial.
But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Maybe. Big maybe. Don't hold your breath or anything.